Sure. Tantus,
Technically.
you go like front screen and then alive immediately.
No, I was top screen for a while there.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, we are live now, but we were top screen for like 10 minutes. I said it a while ago. Like Joe talked about it. I was like, I'll go top screen.
Oh no, we're live. Well,
We're live now.
I counted down. I said I'll count us down.
I wasn't looking. I was waiting for you to like,
Oh.
like 3. And like, oh,
Actually,
no.
count down.
Yeah, it's just kinda like-
I went too subtle. Sorry. Hey everybody.
Yes.
I'll throw you over to Joe then. He can introduce things.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session of Grinding Gears. Plague Edition.
Woo!
Plug?
Plog edition.
No.
Yes. So we left off with them dropping an elevator down a shaft.
Yep.
And we're going to be dealing with the repercussions of that. So I'm going to go around. Anyone have any thoughts before we start off? We'll start with Blaze. /Swift.
I don't know. I guess I was waiting to help get that thing out when they crashed down the elevator. So
Yeah, you probably heard a loud, booming sound from that direction. Lightning.
Oh, it's explore time.
Tiv.
If you don't want people to go looking through somewhere, you shouldn't put it on the map.
Unfunny.
I am literally disconnected an AI core when you guys did this. So I'm working on something, and when I hear a huge bang.
Yes. Add Tantus /Banner.
I'd be thinking, oh no, Wrekyur must have died. Oh.
More like Riverstone. Oh.
Shut the fuck.
Okay, so we're gonna just get right into it then. First, we'll start with the people who aren't there. Or anyone like running to see what's going on?
I guess I'll go check it out because I'll be concerned that Wrekyur might be dead.
Yeah, I'll just say, Banner, let me know what's going on. I can't really stop right now.
I will ensure that hopefully your brother is still okay. I will bring him back to you at least in some form.
And Swift, are you doing anything, or are you just staying and helping Ash?
I'm in the middle of helping Ash.
Okay, I'm just checking. So, shortly after the bang, you hear some loud screeching noises from the shaft. It sounds like metal rubbing against metal. And you feel the ship lurch to one side. As you're pretty sure some of the lower decks may have just crumbled.
Oops.
You also hear a very loud chittering coming up the shaft.
Wrekyur can fly.
You know, this might not have been a good idea.
It's Queen Squirrel!
It sounds more insect-like.
Oh.
No, there's not a squirrel queen.
They're like insect squirrels.
Not that kind of chittering.
Okay.
Insect-type chittering. What is everyone doing?
Is everything alright over here? Wrekyur, Syndra, have you two died? Do I have to
We're
recover?
alive, but there's noises.
Oh. Oh, excellent. I don't have to
noise.
recover a corpse and bring it back to Rimby.
He's...
Wrekyur is flying.
So, hey, I light a torch and drop it down the hole.
You see a mass of something moving quickly up.
Can
All
I
right.
double my efforts to remove this AI core since this is our ticket to get on the flight?
I pick up Syndra, start flying back.
Okay. We fly really fast.
Unfortunately, with your with not knowing a lot about these things, even with your AI's help, you're only going to be able to go so quickly, or you'd risk damaging the.
All right, so see my brother fly in the door and going, "Oh, we need this AI core." Banner, do you mind stepping in? I will walk over to the door and I will try to get it to close, so that we have some time if something's chasing him. Because for Wrekyur to run usually means something's chasing him.
What? No. Yeah.
So what can I roll to get the door to close? As long as Banner steps into the room, actually.
I'll step into the room. I'll
The
definitely.
problem is I don't think this place has power.
No, it does not.
Oh, I'm gonna try to force the doors closed then.
They have to have a manual.
Well, you did find one for the elevator before.
I'm gonna go. Well, I can't help here. Back to the AI core, and I'll step up and keep working on that so we can get it. So we can actually get off this damn planet.
This planet kind of
Hopefully.
sucks. We should really only come back once we like really need to be here.
Or never.
I'm gonna try to use my strength to close the doors, just to kind of force them.
Okay, give me a strict.
I'm helping, or I can do it as well. Either way.
Well, one of you give me a strict check with advantage.
Actually, I should do it.
Go ahead.
I
My,
should
my
pro-
character sheet's having like weird trouble. I can throw it in a normal roll 20, but I can't
I
pop it out.
probably should because I have 18 strength, Tantus.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm trying to figure out like what's going on with my character sheet and not popping out.
With advantage, 20.
You start getting the doors closed. It's very difficult.
I drop fly and I make Wrekyur huge. I cast enlarge.
Ooh.
How tall does that make you?
As big as the room will let him be.
Double in size, or as big as the room will let him be.
Okay.
Yeah.
The ceiling's 15 feet,
Oh yeah, then I'm good.
so you're fine.
I'm like 11 feet tall now.
You see, though, coming down a swarm of bugs.
What kind of bugs?
Hold on. I can post it in our thing to give you
I don't
a
know.
better idea. They look like. Oh, dang it.
That's
No,
not.
that wasn't what it was supposed to do. Give me a second. Why did that not copy?
Because you have to use a plus and then put it in.
There we go. Upload. No, it just didn't copyright.
Copyright. Oh
How big are they?
They're about 6 inches long each.
Okay.
So they're rather large bugs that are coming.
no. Yeah.
They're scary
Well.
looking. You're gonna give me another strength check to continue closing the door.
With advantage, and I'm really big and tough now.
Yep.
Well, is that with like modified or?
Oh yeah, because don't you
Does.
get? Okay, that's with the bonuses for being bigger.
The bonuses is I get advantage.
Oh, you just
So
get advantage.
technically Tantus can work on the other with his own.
Oh, okay.
Again,
So-
He knows how to roll.
You
well,
want me to pop your
freaking-
character sheet in and try to enroll for you, Tantus?
I can't even see what the good result is right now because Firefox crashed then, and I'm restarting it now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about back in roll 20
Here,
again.
I'll roll.
It doesn't matter to roll right now, since it does not show up on the stream, is what I'm saying. I will be able to roll in a second. Now I can roll. Yeah. As I said, I was loading up.
I didn't know did we lose? Oh, okay. No.
Yeah.
So right now the doors seem to be stuck about halfway closed.
Or are they halfway open?
I'm just gonna point out that he also gets double strength in moving things, since he's a size category larger.
Yeah, I can lift, pull, push, double my usual weight.
Okay, you have it mostly closed then, but it's not completely yet.
There we go.
Oh shit, my hammer also gets enlarged.
Yep.
I want you.
Another 1d4.
Wrekyur, I want you to give me a perception check.
Heck, Cap. I'm really good at these. The best around.
The best around. Never ever gonna.
Nothing's ever gonna keep me down.
You actually smell something you recognize.
That's not good.
You think you smell sweet rolls.
Does this give me extra strength and my desire for...
No, the power of sweet rolls compels you.
It seems to be coming from the swarm.
Oh god! They're a manifestation of your desire for sweet rolls. Evil sweet roll bugs.
You said I can't have my hammer rocketeer yet.
No, we're not getting.
yet.
You're not getting that stuff yet. No.
I mean, I could cast a spell, you know.
So yeah, I'm just gonna stand at the small way that's left and start smashing any bugs that come in.
Okay. Eventually, some will make it into the room.
I'll continue
Close
to try
the
to.
door!
I'll continue to try to close the door then.
They
Do you know how
don't
hard it is to
seem
close
to
the
be
door?
attacking you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They just seem to be swarming over everything.
Does Ash have any fucking insight, or is he just kind of?
Well, Ash
Sitting there
isn't in the
quietly.
room with you.
Wasn't he trying
Ash
to help
is
with the AI
with
core?
Swift, trying to get the set up for the rig to get the AI core.
Oh.
Yeah, they're setting it up so they can get it out. I'm uninstalling it.
Then yeah, I'm just smashing bugs right now.
Okay, they're going to continue on their way through.
Attack of opportunities? Like, can we do stuff?
You can try to attack them. They don't seem to be attacking you.
I don't care. It's a swarm of bugs. I don't give a crap if they're attacking or not. If I
Yeah,
see a bunch of bugs fly by, I'm not gonna just go.
Also, everyone else, give me perception checks.
They're just, you know.
You don't have an AoE spell for this?
No, I used enlarge on you, which was the last spell slot.
Okay, so everyone smells sweet rolls.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna follow the fucking swarm, smashing every bug I can.
Okay, you slowly kill pieces of the swarm. They're going to continue moving away.
Alice, what was that?
I believe they are a type of roach. The pilots actually like these. They're rare to find.
The pilots. What do you mean by that?
I believe they ingest them. It helps them fly. They have special abilities, but they have to be eaten alive.
That's gross.
Okay, that's disgusting, but they do smell like sweet rolls. Is there one on me?
No, they've passed over you already and continued moving
There's
along.
probably a lot of dead ones.
Yeah, I mean, there's dead
I'm
ones
gonna-
on the floor.
Yeah, but she said they have to be eaten alive. Okay, and I'm just gonna keep working because that's what my job is.
Okay, you continue. You continue smashing Wrekyur. Anyone
I'll
else?
go
doing
after
anything?
Wrekyur to let him know to probably not wreck these. Wrekyur, don't wreck.
That sounds condescending. I'm not listening.
They will eventually make it in here.
We should probably catch them, actually, guys.
Which Ash
Probably
will
try.
look and go, "Oh my god, don't hurt them!"
A little late.
Hammer back. All right. Well, now Wrekyur's bored.
I'll be right back. Catch them if you can.
What can I roll to catch one?
Give me a dex check.
All right.
Joe, I mean, Matt, think bigger. Catch one. There's a swarm of them. Think bigger, dude.
Dive bomb and be like, whoosh. Stuff them in your hollow body.
My body isn't hollow. Wait, I know what I can do.
You're right. Just your heart.
Ooh,
I mean, everyone but me will die eventually.
everything can die.
Of old age. I assume all of you will just pass away.
Can I
Your lives are
try to
fleeting.
get out my sack and, like, you know...
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, you can try to shovel some into your
Yeah.
sack. Give me a dex check. Banner, you're having a hard time. It looks
And
like.
what do they taste like?
Oh, you're gonna eat one?
No.
You have the tongue of robes. You can
Oh.
lick them.
It's true. You can lick them.
They taste vile.
Catch.
Okay, so, well, Wrekyur, I guess you have one in each hand.
I have
You're
a
like-
bag.
Oh, okay. You didn't say you were shoveling them in a bag, so. Okay.
I
you
thought
start-
it would be obvious, considering that would be the only cool thing to do.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure if you had a sack or something. So okay, so you're both catching some in your sacks, and eventually, Ash and someone else is going to make it down. Give me a second here. I gotta just.
Mm.
Ah, stupid squeaky chair. Need to oil it again.
So while we're waiting, can we not ignore the fact that Joe just said, unjokingly, you all were trying, you're just shoving them in your sack?
God.
Welcome to my
I-
universe, where you just say things and they're unjokingly and they're bad things.
Yes, I know. It's bad. Okay. I'm just going to pull up something to represent it shortly, and then later on, I'll get you a better representation.
Is it Robot Man?
No.
That's me.
You're not a robot.
Do you need me to use Robot Punch?
No. So... God.
Banner, use Robot Punch!
Have a good thing for this.
That's what I have to say to your good thing.
It's cough cough.
Cough, cough, hack, hack, ack, ack. You know, my normal kind of thing. I'll probably live.
Sure. That'll do for right now.
You living? Oh, good.
No, so Ash returns with one of the other crew. A large insect man.
Oh, good. Wrekyur, smash it. You're big now. Step on the bug.
Don't tip me, boy.
Whoa. Joe, he's big. That means his bag is big too.
Yeah, and my hands.
Yes.
Oop.
Large,
You have such big hands.
But
big,
some
strong
gigantic
hands.
But your sack did not grow.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. All equipment.
Oh,
All
shit.
equipment.
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't you get a penalty to Dex?
No,
I don't
that's
think so.
Pathfinder. That's Pathfinder with size categories like that. Size categories do not impact any attributes in this edition. They just give you advantage or disadvantage if you're.
Monsters get a higher hit die, I think, if they're a certain size.
Yeah,
category.
but that's not. He's talking about like.
Yeah. As far as players
actual
go.
a player. He's just talking about like player generation changes.
Yes.
Well, the large insect man is carrying a large looks to be glass container. And he starts making chittering sounds similar to the cockroaches. And they actually start moving towards him. Help me get it into the container.
I guess I'll help him scoop some into the container.
Can I help Rimby at all?
You can. I'll say you can assist him in ways. You can. Rimby can have advantage on continuing his
Disassemble
checks.
number 5.
Yes. Sure. Rimby, give me another Tinker's Tool with advantage.
You didn't need
Okay.
my help.
Well, no, that's well. You gave him +1. He gave him an extra 1.
Ooh, 1.
I mean, to
It
be
could
fair,
matter.
the first roll was actually higher. So, Syndra, yes, not that. Okay, I got this. I can do this.
I am helping.
Luckily, the thing's not powered, so most likely no harm, no foul. But you have almost have it completely disconnected from the wiring. You already had it unbolted by this point.
So now we just push it and you go scream.
So are
Across the floor.
the rest of you who are in the insect room, are you all helping?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, everyone give me some dex rolls. Banner, I'm just going to move your guy into the insect room.
That's fine.
Does my 21 from earlier still count for catching the...
Well, you have some in your bag from doing that. But we're trying to get the rest into the container, and you could pour yours from your bag into the container.
Banner, roll better.
Why do I see him like Herman Monster, like? "Rrr."
Banner's having a little bit of difficulty.
Wow, did you seriously use a Munsters reference? Oh man. That is old. That is old, bro. That's like Technicolor old. It's...
Well, they just had the
Jesus.
anniversary of stuff.
Okay.
What was it, like the
With some
25th anniversary,
time
30th?
and the help from now the insect dude, you guys do manage to capture what's left of the living swarm.
Just ignore the like 20 or 30 that have all been pelted to death with a hammer and and one that
If not more.
exploded with magic.
And I'm taking you guys will pour what you've caught already into.
There you go. That's how much we get.
That's a lot.
There wasn't that many of them.
Wow, it just keeps going up.
I
Yeah.
rolled a lot
Roll.
of 20.
1,000.
1,000 d20, yes.
Jesus. That's a lot of bugs.
It's a swarm. I mean, swarms are known to be. Okay, maybe not that many. That's a
No.
lot. That's a lot of
Especially
bugs.
when they're 6 inches long each.
That's gross. They eat.
Yeah.
Do
It's
you
like
crawl down my throat because I can't bite you in one bite? Like
you just have the what is it? One of the birds are like.
you curl it up and you're just like. God, it's gross.
No, you just shove it head first down your throat and you just.
And it just crawls down
No.
naturally. They can't move backwards, so if you just stick their head in, they have to go down.
Yep. Yeah, you see, the gag reflex was removed in 1905. In the Syrian age.
2905.
The insect man will put a cover on the top of the container. Thank you.
What are these?
Very useful.
I'm not there, otherwise I'd be like, yeah, it's bonus.
I asked, what are these?
They are special roaches. Those of us who pilot in the vests, it gives us an edge to navigating. They have a natural psionic ability.
They're drug roaches.
Yeah.
Performance-enhancing roaches.
Yeah, that's not allowed.
It's steroids in roach form.
It tastes
They
horrible.
expand your mind.
Uh-huh.
But they are addictive. They need to be used in moderation.
It tastes horrible.
We do not catch them for their taste. We catch them for their abilities. I will take these back to the ship.
Could I have tried to, like, keep one in the bag?
Give me
Sleight of hand?
sleight of hand, yeah. Ash kind of just gives you a little bit of a look. And the insect man doesn't say anything. He doesn't. He seems to be concentrating on the container.
And there's
Just
how
drug
many
bugs.
of them in there?
Oh, there's a decent amount. It's hard to get an actual number
That's what I mean.
because they're slithering around so much. But this is a rather large container they brought down. He does look at you and go, I understand you're going to be passengers.
Sure.
Wrekyur's big.
For a little longer, yeah.
Yeah, for a little bit longer.
I believe that was the plan, for us to be passengers. We were to bring you things. Apparently we brought you more than we were planning.
Indeed. Well, so I will see you on board then. By the way, my name is Dricket. He makes a gesture up towards the hole, and you see a winch get the carrying part of a winch get lowered down, which he moves the container onto.
Nice meeting you.
See you on board. I must look after these. They don't travel well.
Ah. Should we go return and help the others then?
Yes. Ash looks at you. All you have definitely earned your keep.
Excellent.
In fact, when we get to port, we will, once we sell what we don't need of these, we will definitely split some of the profit with you. You deserve it.
Oh, good. Excellent.
But yes, let's get what's the machinery left. I felt the ship lurch.
I believe.
Although we got... Okay.
I believe when Wrekyur here was investigating deeper, he found these bugs. So, as much as it was good to hurry him along, he at least found this bonus. But yes, we should.
Yes, we don't know how stable the ship may be, but it was definitely a worthy find. I think we're all set here. If we can get the piece over, we can load up and leave. Sensors also indicate another storm on its way. So we should move quickly. Okay. Give me... Rimby, give me one more check.
Oh! You helped this time, Syndra.
Yeah, I learned quickly. Maybe.
I mean, it's still probably not good enough for a success, but...
It was mostly done anyway.
Yeah, you did manage to finish, but you think you might have broke one of the wires.
Let's not say anything about this.
But it doesn't look like it's unrepairable.
How big is this unit?
It's about 1,000 pounds.
Oh, okay, so big.
Yeah.
you just say big. Syndra, can you go and tell them that it's ready?
Yep. I go tell them.
When she runs off, I'm gonna hurriedly look around the room to see if there's anything with wires and try to fix the wire rope.
Must save face.
Not readily available.
How big of a, like, are we talking about like corded wires? Are we talking about like, you know, inside, like, I don't know,
Like a few small wires. It's like single ones.
Okay. There's nothing I can do then if I can't get wires.
Yeah, I mean, you could try prying up a floor plate, maybe.
No, I can't do that. Like, I literally physically can't do that.
But yeah, other than that,
I can.
At least for another couple seconds.
You're not there though. I'm all over.
I'm over here now.
Yeah.
I tell them that the thing is ready.
Yes. Okay, is everyone coming back to help try to haul this thing?
Of course.
Not me.
Okay, so I'll say with everyone's combined strength.
Whoa. Before they came back, can I at least make it look like it's not broken? But, you know,
It's on the underside. It's not obvious.
No. Do what the kids do, right? And
just plug it back in
you
somewhere.
break something, but you just leave it so it looks like it's not broken. So when the next person touches it, it's like, oh, you broke it, bro. Can I do that? And then I will supervise them lifting it and go, oh, that wire. Oh, you guys.
You do have some vent tape.
I mean, why would I tape it though?
You can tape the wire back.
Like, look like it's there.
You're not sure if during.
It's gonna.
Yeah, well, but you're not sure if during the move though. It's just not. It's just gonna. If you just sit it next to each other.
Yeah, actually, I'll sleight of hand it while I'll be like helping them, and then go, guys, don't lift. No. Oh, look at this. Oh, you guys did this. Oh.
You're horrible.
Nope.
Yeah.
I rip out another wire. Oh!
You're like, oh, I meant to let go.
Oh,
Now you're real good.
Rimby, you should stop playing around. You could damage this thing. More than it apparently already was damaged from removal.
I mean, you would see my mistake. You wouldn't know it was previous damage. You don't have knowledge of it. Metagamer. Alright? So, yeah, I'd just be like, well, it's a shame that you guys broke it, and I'll just walk off really quick.
Okay.
Oh.
With everyone's combined strength, you guys do manage to get it back into the cargo hold and get it onto the lift.
I'll tell I'll tell Flubber.
Ash.
Yes.
Flubber.
Mr. Flubber. There was some damage in the removal process, and I'll hand him the wire I ripped out and go, there's 2 wires on the underside. Yes, they were damaged while being moved. I'm not exactly sure why. Damn it! Why? All my rolls! Oh, maybe. Depends on his charisma.
He hit the +3.
He looks at you and just goes, mistakes happen.
Yes, it does. And I'll look over towards Banner and just go.
God, you're a
Anyway.
shithead.
Anyway, let's get this aboard so we can get out of here before there's not time left.
Hello, Rimby. How are things going?
Just squeaking in the background. Is that from it sliding?
No, that's Rimby when he feels like he gets away with.
That's his tell.
It's really bad.
I think Rimby is finally warming up to me. He
I
seems
just imagine.
he seems such like a interesting being.
Okay.
Anyway, so you guys managed to get everything situated. It gets hauled up to the surface.
You know what?
And-
I'm getting my crappy rolls out now. All right, just saying. All right. So,
Like everyone
yeah,
knows what you did.
I'll head back out. No one knows what I did. What are you talking about? He rolled a 2. I doubt he has a +3 mod. That's crazy.
Well, it's also
That's a lot.
Well, I mean,
Also, if he's
with proficiency, you'd only need a +1.
He's an NPC. It doesn't work that way. NPCs don't get proficiencies.
That's true.
I climb up. I'll head to the ship. I wanna soak it as much as I can about the ship.
Okay. So a few minutes will pass. Everything will get loaded in. You're actually all escorted to the bunk room. You
Then we
might
tour
want
the
to.
ship?
Once we're off planet, there'll be time for that.
Okay.
The storms are very close. If we don't leave now, we won't be able to leave before the storms hit. And then, depending on the storm, we may be stuck in anti-magic space.
You know, for a creature that is quasi-water, you have a remarkably deep voice.
This is actually not him saying this.
Don't tell me this is the insect, because a deep voice
No.
insect is
This
the
is a
funniest
human.
thing in the world to me.
This is a human, actually.
A human.
Wrekyur, your people.
I'll put my stuff down on a bunk. Then I guess I'll take whichever one people don't want, like probably the least comfortable one because I don't need it. Really.
I think all the tall people should take the bottom ones.
If you insist.
You're mean. You're a very cruel.
I'll take a top one, I guess. Remember, you can have a bottom.
Thank you. I prefer to be under you, anyways.
Well,
so I'm
before
gonna.
you,
Yeah.
go ahead. I was just saying before you. He says before you lie down, you may want to use the seats over there and buckle in. Takeoff can be a bit rocky.
Take off. You mean sailing?
In the sky, if you mean that.
Alright,
We're going into space.
we're leaving the planet. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting. And
How do these buckle things work?
Do you put the flap in and around the other thing, or the other thing around?
It just gets tied together. It's like this.
It's a knife.
I'm just gonna roll this. Nope. I have no idea.
Wow.
Rippy, I'm just gonna give it. You understand it because the voice in your head.
Yeah.
Alice kind of just tells.
Explain it to me, and I'm just like, no, wait.
I'm just holding on to each end. You know, I'm just sitting there holding each end. I haven't even tried to put them together. I'm just like sitting there, like
The human walks over to you and just goes.
Syndra, these are rather complicated devices, and I'm gonna pull out
And she's gonna explain jump
and then
seats.
on the tablet, the head comes up and a belt buckle and goes, please refrain.
Yes.
Please buckle your
Flight
seatbelts.
attendants.
You open the
Yeah,
latch,
it's a flight attendant
you close it.
recording.
I'll see what they were doing. Can I just mimic what you?
I mean, we're being
I'll buckle Syndra's buckle.
I would say with Alice showing everyone, you all would get advantage on knowing how to do this.
I mean, you just follow instructions. We're not that stupid.
Yes, that's what I'm
We're
saying.
not cavemen.
Unga Bunga! Unga Bunga!
Banner right now is having that moment. You know that moment where you just don't get the simplest thing. You're just like,
looking at it. Well, the human put it
yours
together
is-
for me. Yeah, the human put
yours
it
is
together for me.
yeah.
So it's like, oh.
Just like, even if you're showing the video, it's like I don't get it. Even the video like goes as slow as possible. I don't understand.
Oh.
play it one more time.
Click.
I think I got it. One more time.
You all end up buckling in. He looks around and goes, by the way, my name is John.
Connor?
Hi,
No.
hi, John.
Smith?
What role do you have aboard this vessel?
I am... to explain, I understand you're not familiar with the verse. I am a weapons expert for the ship.
Ah,
So you stab people.
No.
apologies that we don't have
I
the
mean-
same.
Think
I'm
of
the weapons expert and I stab things.
I shoot things.
Like a
Oh,
bow.
with those
Okay.
with those wand things, right?
Blasters?
Blasters, yes.
This
Why?
thing, and I just hold it up dangerously. This thing.
Please.
I mean,
put
I could
that
reach
away.
over here and dangerously hold the thing up, but
Finger guns.
Finger guns.
God. Please put that away. We're going to be leaving the planet. We don't need any incidents.
put it back in your pants.
So,
And oh, go ahead.
I'll wait till he leaves, though, and Professor Spock goes.
No,
Um,
he's buckling in too right now.
So where do I put this? And I'll just kind of open the bag of holding to there where the big fucking container of water just starts peeking out the top. I go, this thing's rather heavy. Is there somewhere I can put this?
Why don't we wait until we've left and not have, or do we have to be? How long do we have to be in these buckles?
It
Seats?
should be only a few minutes.
Ah,
Oh, and I'll just push it up, and it just the bag goes limp again.
He just kind of looks oddly at you.
where's Patches?
Where's Patches? Where's Patches?
Patches is in there.
Patches!
I think we just forgot to put him on the map, but he is with
He
you.
wouldn't fit in here.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
made him too small. You made him not come.
Right.
He was
That's
up
right. He was
I'll look to
when you went
Patches and-
upstairs. You got when you went back out of the ship. You got him
He was
from
just
up top.
hanging out there, just
Okay.
waiting.
So, are there like in this room? Is there like ceiling beams and stuff?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's construction.
Okay. So Patches gets down in a crouch, and I go, Patches, hold on, and Patches' tentacles come out and wraps around the beams. It has reach, so it's 10-foot long tentacles. And it
Yeah,
wraps
that's
around
right.
the beams and holds itself in place. And
Good boy.
John's just shaking his head. And as you start to feel the ship rock, we will take our first break.
Yay!
So get a drink, get snacks, whatever you need, and see everyone back in a few minutes.
Second point.